Alright, so we've partnered up with Body Concepts Health Spa in order to get you guys hydrated, back on your feet, and get you recovering faster. Plus side of this video is you don't have to listen to me talk for long because I'm going to give you the short version. Then we're going to turn over to Jerry for the long version of why an IV is going to benefit you. So, super short version of why you would want to get an IV treatment once a week or once every other week is to get better at your hydration. Most of us this time of year are not drinking enough water. We're also not eating right. So the IV is going to directly shuttle the vitamins and minerals that you need into your bloodstream, allowing them to get into your muscles or wherever they need to go faster. And that's the name of the game. We want to be recovering. We want to be at the best of our ability every single time we do a workout or every time that we go anywhere. We want to present ourselves in the best way possible. I always tell you guys the likelihood of you getting injured inside of the gym is a lot lower because you're paying attention. Well, dehydration is one of those things that's very simple to overlook, especially when you're not sweating as much, you're not doing as much outdoor activity because it's getting a little bit cooler outside. So what we want to do is we want to stay as hydrated as possible. We want to get as much electrolytes into our system that our body can tolerate so that we can see an increase in performance because we still want to be training as hard as possible, increase in immune function because we still want to fight off whatever diseases or infections are floating around right now, and we want to be as cognitively prepared for every single day as possible. Now, we're going to listen to Jerry tell us. As you're listening to Jerry talk, if you want to read along, I've actually included the Body Concepts Health Spa link down below, along with all the other useful links that we have here. Go ahead, check it out. If you have any questions, you can reach out to myself or Jerry. We'll be able to guide you to what is probably going to be better for you. So the plus side is we're going to take the guesswork out for you.
First one is just hydration. So we have a lot of clients that come in. They've just been dehydrated, either post, they've been ill, or a lot of them have some GI problems and they just need to get hydrated. So we have a couple options on that. We use lactated ringers for dehydration. It's electrolytes. It's got a little bit of glucose in it, some potassium in it, significant amounts that are going to change any of your lab values, your potassium levels, or anything like that. We have something called the Hydration and Boost. That's lactated ringers with the B12. We are all pretty much low on B12 anyway, just because of our diets, and we don't eat enough fresh fruit and stuff that we're supposed to eat. So we call that the hydration.
As he looks at me.
I would never single you out.
So we have a lot of clients that just come in and do the hydration and boost is what we call it. We have another one. It's a really popular one. It's glutathione, and so we make a glutathione. As we age with everything, we lose the ability to make glutathione, and so glutathione is referred to as the mother of antioxidants. So it basically helps get rid of free radicals in our body. It helps with your skin, believe it or not. It helps with pigmentation. It helps with cleansing your liver out. It also is an immunity boost. The next one it's called the Tri-Immune Boost. We just started that about 3 months ago and it's exploded. That one does have the glutathione plus vitamin C and zinc. And so a lot of times when we get sick, they say, starting to get sick, they tell you, take some Zicam. Well, all Zicam ends is vitamin C and zinc. And so this way you're getting it IV, helps boost your immunity, and you have all the benefits of the glutathione as well. We have another one called the Myers Cocktail. Myers Cocktail is a vitamin pack. It was started it was started way back by Dr. Myers, of course. And he originally started because some of his clients, he took care of a lot of patients that are either immunocompromised or had significant issues like Crohn's disease where they couldn't ingest food. And so he basically created a vitamin pack for them. And that's exactly what a Myers Cocktail is. It's just a full vitamin pack. It's got all B12, some vitamin C's in there, magnesium, and it just kind of gives you a full, dosage of vitamins. We also have an Amino Blend. A lot of our athletes are using that. That has it really helps with protein metabolism, cell volumization. It's just really good for athletes. It's got a lot of the stuff that they're already taking, either in protein shakes or pre-workouts or post-workout stuff. We've just added that one, and our newest one is called Inner Beauty. And so Inner Beauty is got the biotin in it. Of course, we hear how good the benefits of biotin. It's got some vitamin C in it as well, and that's good for hair, nails, skin, and that's our latest one. So, but yeah, it's a lot of options.
I was like, oh my God, this is too many options now.
So it's really depending on what you're wanting. If you're if you've been depleted and you've been working out all week and just need something to kind of get you back in.
Working out. Who does that?
Or if you're hungover, you know, you had a great night and you just.
I don't do that either. I'm like in the like really boring spectrum. I just finished finals, so like my brain is just like, I can't make any decisions anymore.
But yeah, so we, you know, it just depends on kind of what you're looking for. We also do the B12 injections, IM, so intramuscularly versus IV.
Okay.
We also do the MIC B12, also referred to as the lipo B12s. MIC B12, lipo B12, a lot of places call them different.
Okay.
It helps with metabolism, gives you a little bit of energy. It augments well if you're working out, obviously. And we can also give glutathione IM as well, intramuscularly, for some people that are looking for that and they don't want the IV.
If you've made it all the way through Jerry's explanation, I would recommend to you trying to get an IV at least once or twice a month. And I know I said that early on, but the reason for this is we have to keep you hydrated and performing at your optimal levels at all times. When it comes to fitness, there's a lot of ways that we can slack off. The easiest way is hydration, vitamins, and remembering to take those vitamins or stay on top of your vitamin routine. We don't want you cramping up. We don't want you suffering any cognitive decline, especially around the holidays when you may be drinking more frequently. More often than not, people get injured after a night of drinking than they do when they haven't been. Main reason is when you're dehydrated, your connective fibers throughout your whole body are compromised because they are not well hydrated. So what we need to do is make sure you are as hydrated as possible, as safe as possible, and prepared as possible for anything that could happen.